Hey guys, this is Steven and welcome to another video. I'm going to talk about the Accent and I'm gonna give you guys a personal review about this car. We got this a year ago. It's been a year ago since we got this car, and I've said a lot of good things about it since I've already used it for 1 year, almost every day for a year. So now I feel like I have the K. Sabi pa diba may K na ako na mag-review nito. I'm not really an expert reviewer, so I don't really know a lot. I'm not the expert on engines and cars. So this will be a perspective, a consumer's perspective, a regular Joe's perspective about the Accent. And yun nga, I feel like I need to give you my honest opinion and review na lang, the opinion. Tsaka opinion na rin, sige, about the Accent, about the 2017 to 2018 na Accent. I know that there's a new Accent coming in, a new facelift of the Accent, but it hasn't arrived in the Philippines yet. Talk about third world problems. Alright, so also one of the reasons why I'm making this video and you're watching me shooting this video, or I'm behind the driver's seat, kasi I'm going to my class today as of the shooting of this video, and it's already 6. I went out of the house around 6:30 and it's already 6:48. Still I'm far. It's really traffic here in Pitos in Talamban. So if you're here in Bakayan. So if you're planning to live in Talamban, you might want to take the traffic into consideration. 6 pa lang, 6:30 pa lang, mga 6:15 in the morning. The traffic really builds, and guys, it will take you 1 to 2 hours. The last time I had this traffic, I went out of the house around 6:30. I arrived from Bakayan to IT Park area. I arrived at around 8:30. So it's really like 2.5 hours, or 2 hours to 2.5 hours to travel just to travel out of this like area. So yun, let's go to the Accent review. Guys, in terms of the ride, again, I'd like to remind you, I'm also gonna be comparing the ride, or everything that I'm gonna be reviewing. I'm gonna compare with my experience on the Getz, because I've not driven any car besides the Getz, Hyundai Getz, and the Hyundai Accent. Okay, so that's the context. So in terms of the ride, this is really good, a really good ride. Of course, kasi hindi naman to high-end na sedan. So there are no extra features like dynamic, yung sa mga Audi or sa mga Mercedes-Benz, diba, na, or even Subaru na may dynamic shock siya na ganun. So no, wala siya. It's just a shock. May shock lang siya. It has better shock absorption compared to the Getz. So this is really a good ride. Hyundai has been known for having a really good ride. So maganda siya na pag nakasakay ka dito o nag-drive ka, okay, very 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 smooth naman compared to, again, the other models, the earlier models. So whenever there are a few humps and bumps over there in the road, okay naman siya, guys. Hindi naman siya malala, okay? Kasi compared naman talaga sa Getz noon, yung like the 8 year ago Getz na model, talagang feeling ko walang shock. So, walang spring, walang absorption. So talagang pag may hump, talagang bagsak na bagsak mo. Feel mo talaga yung metal. Yun yung feeling ko. Alam ko may shock yan, kaya lang yung feeling nga, the impression is parang wala. Pero ito dito sa Accent na ginagamit natin ngayon, talagang meron. Yung feel mo talaga very very smooth. Pag may mga humps sa daan, ma-feel mo naman talaga na gumagalaw yung yung car. Kaya lang di ganun kabagsak pag na siya. Pag dinahan mo lang din talaga pag may mga big humps or bumps or craters in the road. Pag dinahanan mo talaga siya when you prepare for it, and then you really just slow down and just go through the potholes, it really makes a pretty decent absorption of those bumps and shocks, okay? But pag talagang nagmamadali ka and then you go through all those bumps like as if it's like this is not an SUV, okay? So talagang mafe-feel mo talaga yung bagsak niya, guys. And I tell you, if you really want to lengthen the life of your car, pag may mga bumps, I suggest that you really go through them really slow and carefully kasi hindi naman to foolproof na car, okay? So generally lalo na pag yung mga area nyo very good yung roads, then this is a very good, I know you'll have a good experience in terms of driving the Accent, okay? So next, and I think is the wala yung aircon. Okay naman yung aircon. Ano pa ba? I would have wanted na lang siguro kasi may nasakyan akong isang car na Mazda, an older Mazda. May may feature siya na na automatic wiper. So it detects the pressure of the rain pouring down on the windshield. So pag malakas, talagang ganun din siya. Pag hindi malakas, medyo ganun lang. So maybe that's one of the things that I would have wanted to also have in this car. And also, ano pa ba? Yun lang siguro. For a subcompact sedan, the leg room for a 5'4" foot person, yan naman, di ba? So parang okay naman yung leg room, tsaka yung family ko sa likod pag nandito sila nakasakay, okay naman, maganda naman yung experience din nila. So yun, maganda, guys. The next, and I think one of the things that I really wanted to talk to you about is the fuel consumption and economy. They say that the Accent is fuel efficient. Pag nasa city driving ka, it has 12 liters per 12 kilometers per liter. Yun yung claim nila. At pag you're like long driving, they say that it has like around 6 parang like 15 to 18 to 20 kilometers per liter. Is that real? Is that true according to my experience? Sorry, but it's not. Lalo na pag nandito ka sa Cebu, talagang traffic na. I'm sure there in Manila, the Manila area, the EDSA area, if you're gonna use the Accent, you will be sorely disappointed, you guys. Kasi talagang hindi siya fuel efficient. If you ask me, talagang very honest review, hindi siya fuel efficient, guys, kasi pag nasa traffic ka, okay, for example ngayon I'm in my first gear, you will not para makita mo rin pala, just go to that. I'm gonna show you the gauge now. There, dapat andun ka kasi that is the instant fuel consumption display, guys. So pag may if you are riding and it's traffic, you usually just use the first gear or the second gear, right? If you're gonna use that, your fuel consumption is really is very poor. Kasi pag nag-accelerate ka first gear, especially on a second gear, when you accelerate, it gives you 17 liters per 100 kilometers or 16 to like 22 liters per 100 kilometers. So how do you get the per liter? 100 kilometers divided by blank liters. Okay, so yun yung efficiency niya, talagang below 10, below 9, talagang parang 9 kilometers lang per liter. It's very it's very bad. It's really kasi nga, I'm not saying it's about the engine, kasi nga it's about the traffic. Pero guys, when I take long trips, when I take trips through the SRP going south or going north, when you hit like the 5th gear, the 4th gear, the 5th gear, 6th gear, it really is efficient. When you accelerate 6 kilometers, 6 liters per 100 kilometers, so 100 kilometers divided by 6, that's a lot. Okay, it's really good. That's really good. Even you can even reach 4 liters per 100 kilometers. So 100 divided by 4, so that's really nice. 25 kilometers per liter. That's really efficient. But in the real world, in city driving, in Cebu City, Talamban area, no, it's not. It's not really fuel efficient. So now, are you gonna buy? So ano ba? Di ka na bibili ng Accent. So wag na mag-jeep ka na lang. I'm not saying that, okay? Pero yun lang yung sinasabi ko na now when on paper it really looks good. 12 liters per kilometer. 12 kilometers per liter. It's really nice. But when it's the real world traffic, it's really not. What I would like to say though, if you agree with this, if my experience mo din to, so please comment below if you're having the same experience. And if not, if may mga tricks ka and tips on how to save, especially traffic, then baka one of the tricks and tips is use diesel. Yeah, maybe diesel really is efficient. A diesel engine, CRDI, is very efficient. But if you are using gasoline like me, so maybe you have other tricks and tips on how to use and have better fuel economy, efficiency in the Accent. What I would say though, I really tried to check if you really accelerate, using the second gear. I suggest that you don't really like push down on the pedal, kasi it really revs up the engine. Of course you'll really accelerate really good, because this car really parang delivers acceleration like it's really good, unlike the diesel din naman. So diba, so parang yung diesel kasi you have to warm it up, so it really accelerates. But especially when you're in the second gear, that will really eat up your fuel, guys. So what I suggest is you just be gentle when you are, like now I'm using second gear and I'm registering 6.86 liters per 100 kilometers. So that's really good. But when you are accelerating, you're trying to overtake, or you're trying to really go fast, so that will be a problem for you. Another thing that I like to say though, for me sa na-experience ko, fuel efficiency, you'll hit fuel efficiency not even third gear, fourth gear. You will hit fuel efficiency fourth gear, fifth gear up to sixth gear. So yan guys. Woo! I hope you'll have fun with your Accent. I hope you also are enjoying your Accent when you if you already bought it. I hope that you just enjoy the ride. I hope that your Accent is taking you places. And yeah, that's it. That's my 1 year review. 1 year review of the Hyundai Accent 2017 to 2018. Guys, if you have comments, please comment down below. Sorry, if you have other experiences about the Accent, comment down below. If you have any reactions, comment down below. Yeah, it's really traffic here. It's just 30 minutes and I'm still not even halfway. Yeah. Okay. So guys, I hope that you enjoy your day, and I hope that you also support this. Please click the like button or share this to people who are considering buying the Accent. Okay, so that's it guys. I hope to see you in the next video. Bye bye.